Just gonna give it a moment so that way people come if it's not being restricted.
People that were sitting on the other side, right?
Because I did that last time and it didn't really... And people weren't showing up for some reason.
They know.
Unless they tell you not to get them.
They know of me.
Did you want one?
No, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can zoom in on stuff. And I can focus on stuff too. There's already one person here, so show yourself. Say something. Punch me in the face through the camera if you will.
Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna bring someone out. Yeah, because right now, like, I can't come near you.
Here I am.
I'll bring someone out for you. If you hang out.
Yeah, you can't really adjust the camera. Kinda. Hi there, Lori. I am simply waiting for people to show up. Okay, now there's 3 people here. Say something! I know I'm missing it too.
Hi, how are you?
I honestly miss Disneyland so much that it hurts. Okay, maybe it doesn't hurt, but still.
So can you add a picture after you
Give you a look at... Gonna give you guys a look at DCA from here. As you can see, there's basically no one in this vicinity, which I was not expecting. It's surprisingly open out here right now. Almost done. Don't want to waste any of you guys' time. So, I don't know if you can see it, but over there is the boundary for... right there is the boundary for... Where that white line is, that is the boundary for how far we can actually go into California Adventure. It's not exactly far, but it is noticeable.
Oh, look, Dorothy. The lotion. Is it the same one? Yeah.
If anyone else besides Lori is here, then say something.
In your bag or no?
Are you guys still cold? Did you want to find something warm?
I'm okay.
Keeps going up between 3 and 4 people, so I don't know who else is here.
Here you go, guys.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no welcome. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, sorry. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, now we're gonna see what else there is to see. Did you guys want to see what else?
Sure.
I do not want to put this mask back on, but I have to if I want to stay here. But I hate it. Oh yeah, Tom was right. It actually does keep my mustache warm. Okay. Ugh. Give me a moment. I need to get my stuff. Ugh. I'm traveling extremely light today because I knew I wasn't going to need anything. All I was going to need really was just my phone and portable charger.
Like serious photo takers. You got all your camera equipment and stuff. You look like serious people taking pictures.
Oh, thank you.
So how's your day going? Good.
Good so far.
Any questions? You've got a really traditional older shirt. I like that.
Yeah. Him and I drove here from Arizona just for this today.
You know the farthest I've met for someone to come
Just a
today.
moment.
So you hold
And come back.
Yeah, we're all, he's from here, but we're all pass
You're all the way from here?
Yes.
We're all annual pass holders.
Nice trip back, okay?
Thank you, sirs.
There you go.
Yes, sir. So that was fun. Those 2 cast members were talking with us and they told us how they're really happy that we're back. And believe me, I am honestly very happy to be back here again. There's a lot more empty space than I imagined. As you can see, there's barely anyone here, mostly because it's late in the evening and there's no one here. So I'm sure that when the park gets back to normal, I'm sure that we'll look back on this and possibly laugh. I don't know if that even makes any sense. So for right now, we're mostly just taking a look at what's going on around here because we're curious. So I don't know what section of the park this is, but I think it's Is it... Is this like a park of some kind? Is it a name, or... Is it Carthay Circle Square? Feels like it. Sure. We're gonna see what's down this way. Ooh, are they letting us into Cars Land?
I don't think they let you in. I think it's roped off right before.
And there's social distancing signs pretty much everywhere. That's the first one I've seen so far. Sadly though, there's no characters. Sadly though, there's no characters out, so that's a shame, but it's okay. And that cold air coming from those waterfalls is making it cold for me. I guess we're stopping here. And then over there is going to be the future area for Avengers Campus, which... Oh, there's a lamppost. Let's see. I've been streaming Alex for about 11 minutes. So you can go back and see what's going on. And now chat has been released. Oh wow. I don't know how well you can see that. Let me see. So over there I think is going to be Avengers Campus. When the park eventually does reopen, I intend on doing at least one live stream every so often. Not much live stream. No what? So that's as far as they'll let us. We're stopped by this line, by a rope. I just like saying no. Oh, so do I. So over there is Paradise Pier. I don't hear any people screaming, of course. And then right here is Cars Land, of course. Might as well take a screenshot of this so I can send it to Mom. So I don't think they're letting us any closer for some reason, so... But man, look at how empty it is. There's something going on over there. Can one of you hold this for a sec? Thank you. I gotta get my gloves. It's cold. Can you hold this? Sorry. I have the gloves with me, so just for this. I got gloves. Okay. Okay, that's better. Thank you. So, over there is going to be the future area for Avengers Campus. And as you can see, an enormous amount of empty space. If you guys want to go see what's in Hollywoodland. I mean, look at this. There's so much empty space. This is not normal for me. And I'm not used to it. Noah! Hang on, let me just move this. There we go. Oh, it's feeling weird. There's like a slight rumbling going on with this overhang. Thank you, Alex. I can't explain it. There's like a slight rumbling going on with this bridge. Do you feel it, like a slight rumble? Oh, I love it. Oh, there's mist on me. There's a water pump underneath it. Oh, okay. Alex says that there's a water pump underneath that bridge.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so it's all under here apparently. I feel like I'm the only person live streaming right now. Ooh, I like this. I love this. Ooh, it's nice. Coming. There's more Avengers Campus stuff over there. I don't know. Oh, Alex says I'm the only person live streaming right now.
Isn't that what you play?
Huh?
Isn't that what you play? It said Zelda on his shirt. That's why.
Oh yeah, I play Zelda.
That's why I was pointing that out.
Hi, Clarence. Alex says I'm the only person live streaming right now. So my live stream is actually very special. How was lunch? Oh, it was good. I guess that kind of counts as dinner. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure that out later. So then in there is Carthay Circle, which I think is now a lounge. I don't know for sure. As you get further into Buena Vista Street, you'll see that there's actually more people, as you can see. I also saw LMG Vids. I know him, and I haven't seen him in a year. Then over there is Mickey and Walt. They actually refurbished that statue, which I like. So now we're entering Hollywoodland. I don't really come to this section of the park, really, simply because it's not exactly well designed, in my opinion. I mean, there are some golden moments here and there, but... Oh yeah, I'm 92 now! Blasphemy? Oh no.
Give me a sec.
So there's shopping and dining in this area. I don't think exactly that there's... I don't think any of the shops are actually open, but they're there to look at, I guess. He said this area of the park isn't designed so well. Well, it's just that this area has barely anything to offer. I mean, there is the Animation Academy, of course, but Other than that, this basically is just a dead end. I mean, I don't like this section of the park, but I do like the Animation Academy. That is the one thing. Well, I speak the truth. Yeah, I tried to. The only thing I really come back here for is the Animation Academy, because I love drawing. Adam and the Woo and Fresh Baked are here. Well, I'm keeping an eye out for them, but so far I haven't seen them anywhere. There were 6 people here. Where is everybody? They have the red car trolley back here, so that way, I guess it's for a photo op or something? Yeah, that looks nice right there. And no, there aren't any rides here at all. There are no rides back here at all. There's basically just Mike and Sully to the rescue over there in Guardians of the Galaxy. And eventually Avengers Campus. It is interesting. We waited 5 hours to get in here. We're gonna use that 5 hours to our advantage. I mean, I do like the architecture here, but I don't exactly like the land overall. I mean, there's only one. Okay, technically the trolley is a ride, yeah. But it's mostly just transport, if that even makes any sense. Then here's the other side. Yeah, Mickey and the Magical Map is, I think it's, where is it? I think it's in this section back here. I don't know exactly where it is because I barely kept track of it. It's nice to hear the Christmas music. Yes, the copyrighted Christmas music. And that's why I'm talking so much, so that way I don't... me and my old sorcerer days. It probably sounds really bad to you, but in reality, my Mickey voice is almost spot on. Colby and Todd told me that it's an 8 out of 10. Okay, to be completely honest, Alex, I feel incredibly strange being here. I mean...
No, thank you though.
Sorry, I had my fill of hot dogs. Hot dog! So, overall, I feel incredibly strange being here for some reason. I mean, I don't like the mask, but I'm patriotic, so... Overall, I don't exactly feel right being here for some reason. But I do appreciate everything the cast members are doing. They treated us very well. They said thank you so much for coming back. I'm happy about that. But if they allowed everyone in without a reservation, and without these masks, it would be a lot better here. And the amount of empty space that you can see is also very nice. But overall, it just feels really weird to be here with this mask and with very limited things to do, as you can see. Mickey would love my impression. Oh, gosh. The only time that you can actually take these masks off is whenever you're eating, and you can't walk around and eat at the same time. You have to be sitting there. And so that's one thing that I don't like. I don't like being restricted to just sitting there eating. I mean, sure, I'm a slow eater, but still, I don't like it exactly. Overall, I feel weird about being here for some reason. Like, when I walked in, would you say you'd rather be there than not there? You're hurting my brain, Alex. I mean, I do like being here, but I don't like certain things about it. Like, I don't like having to wear this stupid masks everywhere. They don't even work most of the time for some reason, I heard. I mean, the masks, I understand, but I don't exactly like having to take it off only when I'm eating. There should be an area in the park where I can take off the mask whenever I get anxiety, I guess? Because for some reason I feel a little bit like I can't breathe. What I'm saying is, are you grateful to be back in a Disney park? Of course I am. I mean, granted, I can't go over to Walt's original kingdom across the way, but it's still better than nothing. I mean, I mean, we could still be at the gate, basically going like this on the fence, just going, "Please let us in." The mask is hard to breathe, but it takes some getting, but it takes some used to. It takes some used to getting used to. Yeah, I agree with that. I wasn't used to wearing these at first, but now it just feels like second nature. The one thing I'm hoping for is that we actually do end up being able to go places again without having to wear them, and that it doesn't become law, because I want to smell fresh air again and not smell my own mouth. I don't like it. I can smell ketchup in my mask right now. It is terrible. I can't be there, but it's nice to be able to see you enjoy the park. Even though you have to wear a mask, it's nice to live vicariously through you. We'll be back inside our Magic Kingdom soon. Yes, but the thing that I'm wondering is, why can't something like this be done for Disneyland? I can imagine all of Main Street, such as Town Square, Main Street itself, and then all the way to the hub being open for shopping and dining. And then you could include, maybe like the Plaza Inn and the Jolly Holiday. I can see that happening. I mean, if they can do it here, then they can do it over there, because people are already doing pretty good right now. I mean, of course, this is just the first day, but still, I don't see what's keeping Disneyland from operating like this. I mean, I can see maybe 25-50% capacity as it is right now. They will probably open Main Street soon, but they're experimenting with DCA to see if they could fix any mistakes for Disneyland. Oh, okay. So Alex says that they may open Main Street soon, and they're trying to experiment what's going on here. Because I want to go back to Disneyland again. I mean, I do not like this place at all. DCA is as if it's trying to be a Disney park, but it's not working. They should really just name this place to Movie Land or something like that, because it makes a whole lot of sense. Like it's just movie characters and stuff like that. But overall, I'm happy to be back here. This is better than nothing. We could still be stuck looking through the gates, but instead we're in the gates. I mean, sure, there's no rides, but it's still better than nothing. But hopefully one day, maybe within 1 to 2 years, everything will go back to normal, and we'll look on this and we'll just go, yeah, that happened. Or Adventureland and shopping and dining. Yeah, Colby was talking about that earlier. He was saying that there should be that they should allow people to get Dole Whips. In which, Alex, thank you for introducing me to Dole Whips a few years ago. I'm very happy about that. Hi, Alex. Oh, this is Colby. If you're two completely different letters in people. Is that supposed to be like a miniature Eiffel Tower up there? I think that's supposed to be a miniature Eiffel Tower. No, that's a cell tower, my bad. Oh boy. As you can see, the sun's starting to go down a little bit more. I mean, the crowd isn't too bad, honestly. It's actually really nice. Did you guys want to see what else there is around here?
Sure, yeah.
I mean, I know it's so weird that I introduced you to Dole Whips. No, that's not an Eiffel, that's a radio tower. Oh, okay. How does Avengers Campus look? If you go back a few minutes in my live stream, you'll actually see me stick my camera up a little bit, and you can see over the fence. We could actually see over the fence just a little bit. I was able to make out a few things, but not a whole lot though. Tomorrowland, there's not really a whole lot in Tomorrowland. It's mostly just food, so I don't really see anything happening there. It's weird, honestly. Like, the two lands that I can't see operating normally would probably be either Tomorrowland or Fantasyland. Those are the only two lands I can't see operating like this. because once you get through the entrance, there's nothing. Do they have a Christmas tree up? No, they don't. They don't really have a Christmas tree, but they do have one but they do have a few in downtown Disney. And let me see, let me turn this around real quick. So this is the area over by Carthay Circle, and as you can see, there's Elias and Co. Ours looks so real with no people. Oh yeah, it's weird. Okay, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, I'm sorry to say this, Lori, but there's no way they would have let people that far in. Maybe. I mean, if Disneyland was basically just all shopping and shopping and restaurants only and no rides, I would be fine with that. I mean, as long as I get to experience the park. You don't need rides to make a theme park a theme park. Walt said it wasn't an amusement park, so it makes sense. And there's the man himself. I'm still wondering, was he really that short? Well, I mean, he was around, let's see, he was 22 at the time. It's the Walt statue, yeah it is. How tall was Walt Disney? I forgot. I mean, I'm 5'5", so that would make him 5'6", but... Oh. Okay. Oh, Alex, you're as tall as Walt? Okay. Okay, so Alex says that Walt was 5'10". I'd say maybe your height?
Yeah.
Okay, so, hang on. So if you look, I'm standing up straight, and Colby is 5'10", so he's the same height as Walt. The statue is larger than Walt. Walt's always said, I hope we never forget one thing. Oh, that's nice. He came to LA in 1923. That was almost 100 years ago. And just think, in terms of human technology, that wasn't too far away from now. Kind of. I mean, that was basically a blink in cosmic scale. It was July in 1923, that plaque says over there. Yeah, there it is. Dang it, I can't... Oh, there it is. Okay. They actually, in terms of human technology, that was like the difference between a stone and space age. Well, Disneyland has trains and monorails, yeah. Okay, and then over there, let me see. And then over there is the Fiddler Fifer and something restaurant over there. They strongly encourage mobile ordering, which I've never used before. And then of course there's Elias and Co. right over there, named after Walt's father Elias. And then way down there, off in the distance, is Main Street Station. As you can see. Let's take a look at Walt for a minute. It feels like I'm actually staring at the man himself, even though he's not around anymore. Oh, Walt, I miss you. The cafe, yeah. He was a snazzy dresser. And so was I. Just think, that suitcase he has right there, that was actually made of cardboard from what I know. And there was a half-finished cartoon in that suitcase. And now look at what he's got. He's got a multi-trillion-dollar empire that is dedicated to making people happy, which I have my respect for. And they actually refurbished, okay, multi-billion, okay. Well, I mean, I heard in an episode of Film Theory that Scrooge McDuck is actually richer than Disney itself. Film Theory actually figured out that Lori's going to Hollywood. Oh, well, have fun. Don't lay on the ground like I did. It's not good. So, Film Theory figured out that Scrooge McDuck actually has more money in his bin alone than all of Disney. Don't get jealous, Disney. You created him. I'm just kidding, Eric. Okay. So, when Scrooge says, I run a multi-trillion-dollar business, he's not kidding. Look it up. As you can see, there's no Christmas tree around here, but there are decorations. There are decorations over there. Oh, I'm getting a picture with Scrooge is also Mr. Scrooge in Mickey's Christmas Carol. Oh, I remember those days. Anyway, you'd expect that there would be Christmas decorations everywhere, but I guess since they don't have enough time, really, they had to keep it nice and short, I guess. They actually refurbished the partner statue they announced. Oh, yeah. So, from what I heard recently, they said that for Mickey and Minnie's 92nd birthday, they actually updated both this statue and the partner statue over in Disneyland. They scrubbed off some of the grime that was on the statues and actually made them all shiny again. And so this is what it looks like right now. But the partner statue back at Disneyland actually looks like bronze. Well, at least now it does. From what it looks like, to me it looked like gold, but no, it's actually bronze. It was exposed to the elements since 1993, so in those nearly, in those nearly 20 years that it's been, these statues are outside in the elements all day. Fun fact, the curbs on Buena Vista Street were built in sharp angles, but people aren't used to them. So they rebuilt some of them to slope down and painted them white. Just look. I'll let you know. Oh, that's what they are. Okay. Like there's one, hang on. Like for example, there's one right there, and there's one right there. Oh, one way over there. I'm looking around. I could definitely see this. Like, imagine you're just walking along, doodly-doo, and then next thing you know, ow, I just hurt my foot. In 1920s, curves ended at right angles, no slopes. Well, I guess I had to be accurate. And then, of course, there's that one way over there. If that even makes any sense, I don't know. Sorry, taking screenshots as I'm doing this. Man, look at that building. I can hardly remember when California Adventure used to look different. Be careful, Eric. Oh yeah, my foot's fine. Eric, have I eaten at Carthay Circle? No, I have not. It is sadly outside of my financial abilities at the moment. And plus, it's a lounge right now, but I don't know exactly what they're serving. Yeah, it's really nice to see Buena Vista Street open. Like, a lot of the cast members are telling us, oh, it's really nice to have you guys back here. And then, another annoying thing about this is that on the benches, they have markings placed every so often to keep people separated. Like over there, you can see a social distancing sign. That you can't afford. You can't afford at Carthay Circle, but you can stuff your face with nuggets and fries every hour. That's not what I meant. Alex says I can't eat at Carthay Circle, but I can afford to stuff my face with chicken and fries every hour. For your information, for your information, I happen to have only 2 or 3 meals every time I come to Disneyland, or at least when I used to. And hello. And by the way, I actually saw Chris earlier. I know I sent you a picture anyway, but I saw Chris. Look at the intricate details. This is what I love about Disney. They put detail in everything. Yes, Chris was happy to see me. Yeah, he recognized me. I was like this, waving at him from a distance, and he didn't notice me. Either he noticed me, but he didn't say anything because he was recording, or maybe he didn't really notice me. So what did you guys want to see next?
Well, I want to go in some of the stores. I don't know what else there is to do. What else is there?
Well, we already saw that, and that. Did you want to see if we could see anything in Grizzly Peak? I don't.
It doesn't matter.
Do you have to have a reservation to go in the store, or?
I think you just in a line.
Here, let's
No,
go
it's
see.
just in a line. Yeah. It's just in a line.
So we've already seen what Buena Vista Street looks like. I'm sure that eventually when what is it? I'm sure when our,
Yeah.
did you go past towards Carsland? Yeah, we did. We did actually. We went over to Carsland and we were able to see, but we couldn't get actually in front of the main street for the land. That was a little bit upsetting, but well, what can you do? All the lights are coming on. I can see Main Street Station illuminated up ahead. It makes me really emotional right now, actually. Just think, we got here at 10 in the morning, waited in a 20-minute line to get into security, and then 5 hours later...
I think the line's over there.
Oh.
I think that's where it starts.
Oh, yes, that's here. Hi, how are y'all?
Hi.
I like it. I like that Santa hat.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that is a really cool one.
It's 5 feet. I consider November part of Christmas.
I do too. I'm perfect.
Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome.
If you want to enter Elias and Co., you have to enter by the gas station. I don't know where the gas station is. Let me see, hang on. Colby's leading me somewhere because I had to...
I'm sorry, for Alaska. Okay, I think it's been, and then you got a spot.
Just a moment.
Are you in the line?
Yeah, I just don't know where it went.
Oh, okay. Well, we're moving, so let's just, let's just go where we're at. Are you in line?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you guys together? Okay, perfect. And then we'll have you
Over here?
together. And then you're going to go that way. It moves and then it gets a little confusing for
We're headed this way?
You're headed
Okay. Okay.
We're waiting here now. So Alex says if we want to enter Elias and Company, I think we have to enter by the gas station, which I don't know where the gas station is. I don't know exactly. But you can see up through the bridge over there, and you can see Main Street Station being illuminated right now. There it is, right off in the distance. So close, yet so far. I'm surprised Adam hasn't seen us. Yeah, I haven't seen him at all. And yet he's so recognizable. Oh, it's the Oswald Gas Station at the park entrance. Ask a cast member. Well, they said that we have to wait here, so I'm waiting here. And if you're wondering what those ladies were talking about, it is my Santa hat. Yeah. It's 5 feet. Oh, look at that. They even put water down there.
What's that? I'll let you look down.
Oh, no.
One that blue.
I look festive. Why, thank you. So as you can see, it's getting a little bit darker now. Like, I can't adjust the brightness on a live stream, so it actually doesn't look this bright, actually. Would you say it looks this bright? No, the dark parts, they're not hazy. Instead, it's actually really dark. It looks beautiful there. I tried to capture movie quality footage for you guys. Yeah, I'm used to the characters walking around, but sadly though, there's none of them out right now. When Alex took me to Steakhouse 55 for my birthday last year, I have no idea why, but I was waiting for Mickey Mouse to walk into the restaurant, walk up to our table, and be like, "Hey, whose birthday is it?" And then I would have just pointed to myself like, "It's my birthday." I have no idea. See, they're laughing at me too. I have no idea why I was thinking that. It's so weird. I miss Mickey and Donald, but due to circumstances, we can't have characters yet. Yeah, I'm upset at that. I mean, if they were just like walking around in circles all night, I would be fine with that. Like just having them as roaming characters and not stopping except for taking pictures every now and then, I would be fine with that. Man, I forgot how fun it was doing live streams. This is awesome. Could you hold this for a second? I'm gonna have some water. My throat is dry. Sorry, my throat is dry. They can't do that or else kids will be running up to them not keeping 6 feet away. Maybe put them in those giant hamster balls? If that even makes any sense. Especially after Mickey and Minnie's 92nd birthday. Oh yeah. Can you believe that Mickey and Minnie are 92 now?
What?
Can you believe that Mickey and Minnie are 92 now?
Oh gosh, I know.
And they probably go, "We don't look a day past 25 3/4. Been practicing all day.
There you go.
Thank you so much. My Mickey voice sounds a lot better in real life than it does on camera, believe me. I don't know what it is, but me and microphones just don't mix. It's like having... I don't know how to describe it. It's weird. I don't want to go into that territory. So, they do have Christmas decorations up, but it's very minimal. Like, they have wreaths... Oh, no, wait, what are those? But they have...
Garland?
Yeah, they have garlands up.
There are wreaths up there.
Oh, there's wreaths. Okay, I wasn't looking. But no, they don't have the giant Christmas tree. And neither does Disneyland. We were over by the entrance earlier, and we weren't able to see any Christmas tree. But we did see some... However, we did manage to... I have my telescope on my phone, so I was able to see inside the park. And there are some maintenance vehicles out on Main Street. They probably aren't there right now, but most likely they're doing something on Town Square for something. I don't know exactly what it is. It's a mystery. See, I know that they probably installed social distancing stuff all over the place inside Disneyland, and I'm sure that if our stupid governor wasn't so stubborn, I'm pretty sure that Disneyland would be open in less than a month. See, look at this. I can't sit in this area. It'll give me an electric shock if I sit here, and I don't want my bottom to be fried. Who wants fried pork butt? I'm so sorry. Okay. And there's Carthay Circle. Alex was telling me, said in a video once, that this Carthay Circle is a quarter scale, actually no, it's a 3/4 scale replica of the original, which sadly burned down many years ago. I'm surprised they haven't built a replica of the original in full scale. I would like that. But no, I haven't been in there yet. Is that extra seating up there? I would enjoy eating up there. Here, let me just put you guys down here for a minute so I can... Oh, that's better. Just... So if you guys have any questions for me or anything to say, then just say it. Oh no, moving again. And I'm actually going to be doing more of these live streams eventually, as well as I'm going to be visiting my grandparents for my birthday, along with my cousins, aunt, uncle, and dad. Oh, I don't know if you can see that, but right there is a hand washing station for those who's got dirty hands. Unfortunately, I don't because I'm wearing gloves. Maintain a 6-foot distance. See, I don't like this. Just the fact that I can't sit somewhere makes me feel really restricted. And I hate being restricted. I mean, if these things weren't here, I would enjoy it, but I can understand why, because of the 6-foot distance that we need to keep between each other. See, look at it right there. Oh, it's 1/3 scale, okay. Wild love tiny things. Actually, my memory failed me. Carthay Circle is 2/3 scale. The one at Hollywood Studios is 1/3. Oh. Am I excited for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway? Yes, I am. However, I don't think that Disney should be building it right now because they lost an enormous amount of revenue from what I know. A very painful $9 billion has been lost, which is not good. And so I don't think that they should be building anything right now, apart from refurbishing certain things so they can get it up and running when the parks reopen. I'm sorry, that's just my personal opinion. I don't think they should be working on Mickey and Minnie's Railway right now, just because they need to save as much money as possible so they don't go under, and so this place doesn't become houses, yes, they lost money, but if they don't complete... Okay, that's a good point right there. Yes, they lost money, but if they don't complete new rides, they won't have new things to draw people in when they do open. Okay. Alex hits me with the logic bomb again. Just a moment, texting someone. I hate these gloves, but it's the only thing keeping my hands warm right now. Okay, that's better. Okay, what? World of Cars Entertainment. I'm so upset about Splash Mountain's remodeling. I am upset too. You have no idea how upset I was when I heard that my favorite ride was being rethemed to a princess ride. Sorry, I lost my temper there for a minute. Should I go louder? How cold is it? I don't know how cold it is. I don't have a temperature with me right now, and I can't exit out of the live stream. Simply because if I exit the live stream, then I won't be able to do anything. Hey Alex, you've done live streams before. If I exit out of the stream and check the temperature on the main screen of my phone, will the live stream basically pause? And then when I come back into YouTube, will I be able to continue it again? I don't know if that's the case. I've never done it before, but I know you're smarter than me, so maybe. Look at how pretty it is out here. Yes, the live stream will pause. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to pause this and I'm going to check the temperature. Give me one moment and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It is 69 out here. I thought it was a lot colder than that. I may not even need these gloves.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, of course, I am also wearing a long sleeve shirt because I get a lot colder faster than most people because I'm very thin. You can actually see the joints in my arms. I'm not kidding. Soul is releasing on Disney Plus on Christmas Day. What's Soul? Is it that new animated movie I heard about that seems to be very similar to Avatar: The Last Airbender?
I like it better here.
Because that's something that I remember. Ooh, it's ugly Christmas sweater season. If that even makes any sense. Like the new Pixar movie. Oh, it's Pixar? I'll have to take a look at that later. Aw, look at how pretty it is. About the jazz musician who dies. Not Louis Armstrong. He's my favorite. So yeah, there's like these bows on... There's like these little Christmas bows on... No. Well, that's what I thought. He's a made-up character. Oh, okay. So, I was looking through the tunnels at Disneyland earlier, and there are these bows, these Christmas bows on lamps down at, he's fictional. Oh, okay. There are actually Christmas decorations in Town Square at Disneyland. It's not much that I was able to see, but that was what I was able to see, and that wasn't very much because Walt designed it that way. I just wish that they could like remove certain things so that way we could see what's going on. That's why we have satellite images and what? What? I don't know what you're saying what about. Ooh. These are actually new, by the way. I really like these. I mean, if I was younger and a girl, then I would really like this, but unfortunately, I'm almost 22 and I don't have any kids yet. My birthday's actually next week, by the way, so... But I don't think I'm gonna do any video for it. His Big Top Toys open. I don't think it is. I don't know which one that is. You said they could see... Okay, so I wasn't able to see much in terms of actual Christmas decorations. I was able to see a maintenance vehicle, I was able to see the Main Street Cinema, and a handful of the shops like the Emporium, but I wasn't able to see the flagpole base or what was around it. I mean, I could see the cannons that they have there, but I wasn't able to see anything else. That balcony is probably only 5 feet tall. I see. Okay. Come on, zoom in. There it is. That balcony is really tiny. Like, look at the people down there. That balcony is probably only 4 or 5 feet tall. That is not safe if anyone was ever up there. Come on, zoom out. There it is. I don't like it when my phone does that. Ooh. So I didn't see a Christmas tree inside Disneyland, and there's no Christmas tree here. So there's no Christmas tree at Disneyland, unfortunately. However, I am thinking that they may open Main Street up. The smallest balcony is on the other side of the monorail bridge. It's so small. I may want to check that out later, when I'm on my way home. I forgot how much fun it was doing live streams. This is fun. I'm trying to figure out like what kind of architecture is where I live. Alex, don't tell people where I live. I should just stop right there. Oh yeah, live streams are cool. Yeah, I really do like these. I get to be one-on-one with my subscribers. It's fun. It's honestly really fun. Don't you dare tell anyone where I live. Please don't, because I don't want people to come knocking on my door. Even gamers do it. Yeah, but my channel doesn't really focus on gaming anymore for some reason. My computer is a piece of junk back home, and I absolutely hate that computer. But it's the only thing I got right now, because I can't afford another one, so... Either that or I'm just... Of course, Eric, I'm not going to tell people where you live. I don't want you to die. Yeah. That's why I don't like using credit cards, because then people can steal my information that way. On money, do you like cars? Oh yeah, I love cars. What do you guys think of cars? Colby likes it. I honestly love cars, but I don't see what the big problem was with number 2. I mean, a lot of people say that they don't like, yeah, all the YouTubers probably left by now. But to be completely honest, get her done. Oh yeah, get her done. Oh, my voice hurts. I don't see what the big problem was with Cars 2. I honestly enjoyed the film. I really, really enjoyed it. I honestly enjoyed the film. I don't see what everyone hates about it. It's a decent film. Cars 3 is also one of my favorites. Cars 2 is so good. Yeah, but a lot of people say that that they didn't like so Eric is the only one filming, even with the lights. I'm special. So I really enjoyed Cars 2 and 3. I don't know what it is about me, but any animated film that I see, I automatically like. Like, I'm just a huge animation nerd. Any film that's animated, I love. The third was okay, could have been better. Oh, okay. Well, I like Cars 3 too. No, I like Cars 3. Yeah, they were asking me, they said that Cars 3 could have been better, but Cars 2 is good. I don't understand why everyone hates Cars 2.
Yeah, I don't know.
People say there's too much Mater.
Yeah.
LOL, Cars 3 too. You're getting me in a very rare moment where I'm not reading a script or anything. In fact, I don't read scripts. I just wing it. The lights are so pretty. Yeah, they are. Sorry, I meant to give you some good, decent footage of all the lights. That's what I say when I get a burger. Too much tomato. I love that so much. Oh, look at the little fairy. He's probably looking for Tinkerbell. I know. Magic Journeys, Ordinary Adventures, Theme Park Suspension were there earlier. Wow, there was a lot of people here. We got here at 10 a.m. and we got in about an hour ago. And around 2:30, I guess. Well, line's moving without me. Ooh. I think we'll actually get to see what that balcony was that you were telling me about, Alex. I mean, Tomater is like Mater, but without the toe. I mean, I've seen social distancing signs pretty much everywhere at Disneyland. And oh, thank you. It's 5 feet. Yeah, hang on. I'm 5'5", so. Yeah, thank you. 5 feet of pure Santony awesomeness. Could you hold this for a sec?
Water?
Yes. Sorry, I gotta put my hat back on.
Looks good, Annie. Keep your head more.
I can see November. I don't know why, but I can see
Right, I'm sorry.
November.
I love that. Celebrate.
Yeah, just forget about that. Here I am. Okay. Wait, what? When I get up to the other side of the bridge, look up and left, beyond the fruit stand. Beyond the fruit stand. Beyond the fruit stand. Your hat is sure social distancing. How long is it? My hat is about 5 feet. Balcony. No, that's right. Left. Up. Hey, someone's got a Kylo Ren lightsaber. Then you can see Main Street Station over there. It honestly hurts inside to see that and not being able to go in. I guess it's because I've been going to Disneyland since I was 18 months old, so I'm 22 now. That's almost 20, that's a little over 20 years. Where is that balcony? Is it this one? No, it's not that one. See the blue fruit stand next to you? It's gonna be behind it. You'll have to wait until the line moves. Is it that one right over there? I think it might be. I mean, I do like California Adventure a little bit, but not as much as Disneyland. Disneyland just has something about it that I absolutely love. If Walt was alive right now, I'm pretty sure he would give the diehard Disney fans probably a VIP pass, and he would probably let us go in without these masks. That would be amazing. I know that's never gonna happen, but it's still, but a man can dream. That's what he did, and look where he got. So they don't have the red car trolley operating right now. It's all the way back in Hollywoodland that you saw earlier. I do like that pause feature. I'm gonna use that. Let's see, balcony. Balcony. Oh, I think I see it. Is it, hang on, let me take this stinking glove off. Okay, that's better. Is it over there? Is it that one right there? Because it looks like it. Grandma! You can see it from the top of the tower roof from here. Is it up there? I don't think it is. Oh, ow, my knees. Oh. Hi, Grandma. Hi, Frankie. Hi, Grandpa. Is it... Oh, it's up there. Oh, wow. Okay, that's where it is. I think it's... I have to move further. It's okay, we got a few more people. I know I may look like it's freezing out here based on how I'm bundling up, but it's actually not that bad. It actually feels really nice. In fact, I'm going to take off my other glove because it feels that nice. But I do miss when I used to go to Disneyland and I would buy hot chocolate from the Starbucks on Main Street. I honestly really enjoyed that. The little tower I pointed to was not it. Oh. Oh, that one right over there. That's the tiny balcony. Whoa. I miss Tower of Terror. Yes, someone finally brought it up. I honestly miss Tower of Terror. No, that's not it either. See the tower with the billboard? Oh, okay. It was that one. I'm sorry. Oh, it's the one right behind the billboard. Okay. I honestly miss Tower of Terror so much. I'm heading down to Buena Vista Street on Wednesday. Yes. Okay. I hope you have fun here, buddy. I never got to ride it, sadly. I did in Disneyland. I only rode Tower of Terror once. Oh, in Disney World. Okay. I only rode Tower of Terror once in my entire life, and that was on the day it was going to close back in 2017. I think it opened in 2007, and I have never ridden it until the day it was going to close. It just doesn't make any sense with Guardians of the Galaxy here right now for some reason. It's just something I do. I honestly do not like the design of Guardians of the Galaxy. It makes sense in its own land, but it doesn't make sense in the overall theme that they're trying to go for here in California Adventure or in Disneyland. Because a long time ago, when it used to be Tower of Terror, I was able to see it from inside Disneyland. I was able to see it from on the monorail, going around. Whoa, that balcony is tiny. Look at that balcony. What is that, like 3 or 4 feet? Okay, so look at the people down there. Look at that balcony. Look at that. It's a quarter scale. Whoa. Man, Alex. I'm sorry I didn't notice that earlier. I mean, to be completely honest, I loved the design for the Tower of Terror. I mean, Oh, we're going in. You silly goose. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we're inside now. Oh! Calling me. I can't text right now. Hey, it's a bunch of merchandise. Ow. Yeah, I know. Dad's trying to call me. I can't answer anything right now. Actually, maybe I can, now that I can pause it. That was loud. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Ooh. Miniatures. You know, Walt always loved miniatures. Oh, and look, there's little versions of me. My voice is starting to crack a little bit. I don't know why. Yeah, the design for Tower of Terror was definitely a lot more visually pleasing than Guardians of the Galaxy is right now. Oh, okay. Pause the live stream. I got it. Oh boy, it's all my friends. Let me see. So I really like the design of Tower of Terror. It honestly made a whole lot of sense in this section of California Adventure and in Disneyland. To be completely honest, it made sense. I mean, it was a Hollywood-style hotel, and there was, And there was the Carthay Circle next to it. And when I could see it from inside Disneyland, like at the hub, it made sense. Like, you're in this small Midwestern town in Marceline, Missouri, and then you look over to the Tower of Terror on the horizon, and you're like, there's Hollywood off in the distance, where all of my dreams are gonna come true. I should probably get one of these for Dad. Or Mom. Well, Mom doesn't wear hats, but I know Dad does. Oh, I saw these earlier. Now this is something I like. Conductor's hats. However, I don't really see myself wearing it for some reason. At least until the park reopens, I guess. Where'd your dad go?
Over there.
Oh, okay. Sorcerer's hats and character hats. You had to throw away your old conductor's hat. I would have fixed it for you. Now this I like. I'm actually thinking of buying one of these. Battery's gonna... There was no fixing it. Aw, my battery's gonna die. Again. I do like these ornaments. Trying to think, should I get one or no? Oh wow. It's little ornaments of the different buildings. Like there's the castle, there's Walt's apartment, cinema. Tiki room. Oh, and a little version of the tiki room. If you could tie balloons to these, it would look like Up. Like, I know this one would look like Up and so would the castle, but you're gonna kill your battery, don't threaten us. Well, I'm gonna have to charge my phone anyway. Can't just keep it running all night. I don't know how Mickey would sound if he was actually saying ho 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 like Santa Claus. I do like these ornaments. They are really nice, and I really like this gold one, but I don't know if I actually need it. Let's see, how much is it? $27? My battery is gonna die. Sounds like a threat. It's $27 for a modified version of the same thing I have at home? What do I think of Oswald? I see a lot of historic value to him. To Oswald. Like, he was one of Walt's earliest characters before he got stolen by Charles Mintz, and so... But think about it, if Oswald wasn't stolen away from from Walt, then we probably would never have Mickey Mouse. Like, imagine going to Disneyland and... Welcome to a Disney park, please spend your money. Well, I have to think about what I'm gonna spend my precious dollars on, because unfortunately, you can't just take a dollar bill, put it in the ground, and expect a money tree to pop out of the ground. That's not how it works. I honestly wish that was how it works, though. Pressed pennies machines. I have a collection of those, actually. I forgot what I did with them, though. I have never been in here, actually. Strangely enough. Oh, neat and colorful. How come they don't have any Maleficent plushies? I definitely would buy one. Fantasia is now 80. Whoa. A lot of people say that Fantasia is one of the greatest Disney movies ever made. I know it, of course, for some strange reason. Okay, so they have Jack Skellington, and they have a bunch of different action figures, but the ornament looks nice. Oh yeah, it's a really nice ornament, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. I think I'll just make my own version. Saves a lot of money and time. Mostly money. Plushies everywhere. How come they don't have any plushies of villains or something like that? Like how come they don't have any, how come they don't have any Dragon Maleficent plushies? I would definitely buy one of those. Eric, the day is long and the night is dark. Stores are there. We're here. Oh, it's either my grandpa. Oh, Disney should have made an up house. Oh yeah. Not much, but this is the first time I've ever been in here, and it's strange. I've been coming to Disneyland since I was 18 months old, and I've never been in here. Brett and I wanted to design some Mickey ears. Well, I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree then. Let's see, what's my battery at now? 19%? Oh, have fun. Thank you. And Mr. Joe Ramirez, probably my grandpa. I'm gonna look what's over here.
We can let them come back
Excuse me.
without having to leave them.
Christmas train that I probably had when I was younger. T-shirts. Oh, it's grandpa. Okay. Sweaters. My mom actually has a really old sweater that apparently came from a long time ago. Back in the different days. So anyway, I'm going to try and find an exit so I can... Excuse me. I like all the... Oh, who's my pal? Oh, little Pluto. Sweaters are for fun, yeah. Yay, signal's coming back. I think it's because of how thin the ceiling is, probably. My little mini, huh? Yes, Big Top Toys is open, and so far it's just your average, everyday Disney clothing store. My phone is getting ready to die again, so I am sorry to say this, but I'm gonna have to end the stream because my phone's at, what is it, 17%. Baby Yoda Pop looks adorable. Did you want to see what the lights look like outside? Well, first of all, where's an exit? Oh, you're leaving so soon? Thanks for the live stream, we loved it. Oh, wait, thank you. I tried my hardest to keep it entertaining for you guys. Now I'm just walking in circles. And I think after this, after I take a few more seconds of the lights outside for you guys, I'm probably going to head on home. Because... Huh? No. It was scary. Yeah, it was a little bit. But after we go outside for a few minutes and we take a look at Buena Vista Street, I guess we're heading home. Because I'm tired and my legs hurt. I cried. Oh. Well, where's the exit? Is it? Oh, there it is.
Just a second, there's still a couple more rooms.
How many rooms are there? Apparently there's a lot of rooms. I think this is the women's department. It said so over the walkway. I hear rose gold stuff is really popular these days. Oh, well, now you did. Now I did what? It honestly feels strange to be here, and yet it feels amazing. I cannot explain the feeling for some reason. Oh, this must be the fancy room. It's a very fancy room. I honestly really love the architecture of this, of Buena Vista Street and the different, and the different styles of each room. It honestly it's really pleasing to my eye. I was trying to see if trying to do that eye level. Oh, okay.
Just a minute, we're waiting for him and I picked something up.
Oh. Hey, isn't this my grandpa's hat? Get out of the way. Oh no, it's not my grandpa's. Yeah, I thought it was. It looked like it from a distance. I'm just afraid of getting people's attention by pointing a camera at them.
This is definitely the one. Because we were like, no, it's not.
More women's stuff. Thanks. They're at Disneyland. They're used to YouTubers. Oh. For the memories. Oh, yeah. Because I was here for the opening of Galaxy's Edge a year ago, and now I'm here for the reopening of Buena Vista Street. Leather jackets. Oh, this mask is really bothering me now. But at least it's keeping my mustache warm. Now imagine if donuts actually came in this shape. I would love a donut shaped like this. Well, I mean, I know they have beignets like that over in Disneyland, but donuts don't come in that shape. I would pay money to have one of those. I think I'm just losing my mind a little bit. I can make a Mickey-shaped donut. It was a thrill to follow you on this live chat with Walt. Well, I'm not Walt, but I'm not Walt, but I do have his spirit, I guess. And make sure to keep a 6 foot distance, about one enormously long Santa hat distance away from each other. Ooh, it's so soft. Feel how soft that is.
Yeah, that's soft.
It feels like my dad's cat. In which we actually found a cat. Well, I mean, my dad found the cat over at, yep, you do the height and mustache. Well, I do have his mustache, but I'm not as tall. Walt was 5'10". I'm 5 inches shorter than him. Yes, maintain your distance by swinging your Santa hat until it hits someone, then know you're too close. Hello. I just don't, because I hear that a lot of people because I see a lot of YouTube videos that have people's faces shown in them, and apparently they're supposed to blur out people's faces. Well, I can't do that.
Oh, yeah.
And so that's what I'm nervous about. That's why I keep on pointing it at the ground.
Well, at Disneyland, you know, they have a policy that says basically if you enter, you're allowing them to film you.
Oh, yeah. Hey, well, you know, you're looking at yourselves. You don't have to blur out people's faces. Well, I see other people doing it, so I was afraid to... That's why I always had the camera pointed down. Thanks, cuz this is Frankie. Oh, that's my little baby cousin Frankie. See, now that shirt over there... No, that's a... What is that? That's a dress. That could easily be a... that shirt right there... That dress could easily be a Dragon Maleficent version.
Oh, yeah.
they have they have Dragon Maleficent versions of hats and t-shirts for Fantasmic, but they don't really do anything for this. Thank you.
Bye, have a good night.
You have a good night too.
Thank you.
Whoa, look at the lights. Grand reveal. Those outfits are very nice, and I like the Mickey ears. Oh yeah, I thought that was one too, but I thought that was a version of that too, but I didn't see it. I mean, if they can do this to here, then they can probably do it over in Disneyland to a certain extent. Like cut off all the entrances to the lands at least. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give you guys a nice, glacially slow pan of Buena Vista Street and showing you in all of its splendor and socially distant glory. The Christmas lights are honestly really nice. Okay, my phone is gonna die any minute, and it's at 10%, so I just wanted to say thank you all so much for watching. We'll move a bit so we can see Carthay Circle. Oh, sorry about that. Look at that. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. There it is. Okay, so I wanted to say thank you all so much for joining me at the reopening of Buena Vista Street and Carthay Circle. It's been an amazing day. Aw, thanks, Grandpa. And so now I'm going to flip the camera around so you can see, and so I can get a better view. So, thank you all so much for joining me. And this was honestly a day that I'll probably never forget. I created an account so I could subscribe to you. Who are you? So anyway, I'll be coming back to Disneyland eventually when all this dies down, I guess, and the park hopefully reopens soon. But thank you all so much for joining me, and I hope you all stay safe and go home and sleep well. That's actually a reference to Justin Scarred. I met him once. Anyway, have a nice night, everybody. Goodbye.